Hello, my name is Sohaila, and in this video I will talk to you about ExpressO, a command line tool for developers to generate automatically documentation written in OpenAPI for their Express.js backends. ExpressO is released in the npm registry under the name ExpressO API. On the web page you can also find all the corresponding documentation. ExpressO is a tool that is meant to be very straightforward to use, also by users who don't have any prior knowledge about the Express.js framework or about the projects for which they want to generate documentation. Let's see then how ExpressO can be used for generating documentation for a random Express.js project found on GitHub. First, we clone the project from the repository and we run npm install. Once everything is installed without any problems, we know now that we can use ExpressO. Let's first install it using the following command. Using the ExpressO help command, we can see all the command lines that ExpressO offers. ExpressO generate is the command line that allows to generate the specification from the code. It doesn't require any additional configuration, other than the name of the output and its location. And it is also possible to specify the type of the output, which can be either YAML or JSON. The default format is JSON, and in a few seconds, we can see that the specification is already generated. As you can see, this project already includes an OpenAPI specification, this one called Swagger YAML or Swagger JSON. ExpressO allows also to compare the specification that it generates with the specification that is already included in the project. For that, there are two command lines to use, the test one and the compare. The test one generates a specification if it's not already generated, and then compares it with a specification given as input. The tool generates a report showing in details the differences between the two specifications. This same human-readable report is also generated as a JSON file, which can be used by developers for several purposes. The report shows metrics related to the coverage level that ExpressO could reach in documenting each of the endpoints, the responses, and the parameters. Actually, since we have already generated the specification using ExpressO, it would be better to use the command line ExpressO compare, as it won't take much time because it doesn't need to generate the specification again, and it generates the same results as for the test command line. Thank you for watching this brief demo of ExpressO. If you have any questions, feel free to reach us.